morning, class. Continue from the previous part, we studied about the basic concept of the cosine function. Today we move to the next part of the lesson. We study about the graph of the cosine function. In the lesson today, we include two parts. In the first part, I want you to use the Desmos application or website to sketch the graph of the cosine function. And in the next part, I will ask you some questions based on the graph you sketch to form knowledge about the graph. Firstly, we move to section 1. I want you to get access to the Desmos website by click on the link desmos.com on your laptop or mobile phone. We will do several tasks together. Firstly, I want you to compute the corresponding values of y equals to cosine x with the given x values in the table you can see on the screen. And then I want you to plot the points with coordinates x and cosine of x on the OXY plane. Here is an instruction. Okay. As you can see, this is the overview of the Desmos website. You click on the plus button on the left corner and choose table. It will show you a table with two columns, x1 and y1. You will enter the values of x1 on the left corner, on the left column. For example, I enter pi and 0, okay? And then you enter the formula of y1. y1 equals to the cosine of x1. And now you can see on the OXY plane, it will show you 2 points with the corresponding coordinates pi and -1 and 0 and 1, as you can see. Now move back to the test. Now I want you to complete the remaining work on the table. I will give you 1 minute to do this. Have you completed? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Now we move to test 2. I want you to display more points on the interval from -pi to pi as you did in test 1. But I want you to do one more extra thing, that you will connect all the points with a smooth curve. Firstly, I will give you 30 seconds to plot the points, and then I will instruct you how to connect. Okay, and I will give you instruction to connect the points. Here is the table. I enter the values of x1 in test 1 and test 2, and then I will connect all these points together. You will enter the function y equal to cosine of x over here with the interval of x moves from -pi to pi, and then it will show you a curve connect all the points. Get it right? Now okay. Now I want you to practice it on your own laptop. I will give you 30 seconds for this work. Okay. Thank you. Now we move to test 3. I want you to do the exactly same thing what you did in test 2, but with the interval of x is from -3 pi to -pi. I will give you about 50 seconds for this part. Any difficulty, Kane?
No.
Okay, good job. Okay, thank you. Now we move to the final task. You will display the points with coordinates x and cosine of x with x in the given table in the interval from pi to 3 pi. Have you finished yet?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Good job. Now I want you to take photos of your work and submit it on the following QR code here. Thank you. Now I will check some of your work. I will check randomly group 2. Oh, there are 4 tasks here. Okay. Kan, do you have any comments on these works?
I think the graph is good, yeah.
Okay, thank you. You do a very good job. Now, this is the end of the section 1. We move to section 2. I will give you some question and you have to work in pair to answer my question. Raise your hand to answer to the class, okay? We look at question 1. Look at the plotted points on task 1 you did. On each subinterval you can see on the screen. Do the points lie roughly on do the points in each subinterval lie roughly on a straight segment line, or they form parts of a curve? Man.
I think it's from part of a curve.
Okay. Ken, do you have any comment on his answer?
No, I think his answer is wrong.
Okay, thank you. You two are right. The points on each subinterval lie on a smooth curve, as you can see in test 1. Now move to question 2. I want you to compare the graph on a interval from -pi to -3 pi to -pi and from pi to 3 pi. What similarities and differences you can observe from the two parts of the graph? Kan?
I think it have identical shape and it's run from -1 to 1.
Okay, very good. That is what I want you to answer. The graph on these two intervals have exactly the same shape, and they varies. The values of y varies from -1 to 1. Okay. Now, based on question 1 and question 2, I want you to sketch the complete graph of y equals 2 cosine of x with the domain is the real set of real numbers. You can do it on your notebook, on Desmos. I will give you about 30 seconds to do this. Have you completed yet?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Now you can take photos of your work and submit it on Google Drive or via the QR code here. I will check randomly a group again. Now I will check the work of group 1. Okay. Yes, I think that you do very well. Now I give you the worksheet, and I want you to complete it again and submit to me at the end of the lesson. Now I will show you the complete graph of the cosine function, as you can see, and sketch it on Desmos. What we observe from this graph is that the value of y varies from -1 to 1, and the graph is symmetric about the y-axis. And you can see one more special thing is that the graph repeats after 2 pi. Okay, and in the next lesson you will find out that the period of this is 2 pi. This is the end of the lesson. I hope that after this lesson you will have more knowledge about the cosine function and get ready for the next lesson is the properties of the cosine function. Thank you for listening.